The pasta sauce aisle in every Canadian grocery store is one of the biggest deceptions on the shelf. Every jar promises Italy. Every label shows sun-ripened tomatoes, rustic kitchens, words like traditional, homestyle, and old world. Flip it over and read the ingredients, and a completely different story starts. Modified starch, sugar, canola or soybean oil, citric acid, and something called natural flavor that legally means almost nothing. Today, we're exposing 6 brands sold across Canada that you should put straight back on the shelf, counting down to the worst offender, a sauce owned by one of the biggest food companies in North America, sitting on nearly every Canadian shelf, using ingredients that exist only to fake what real tomatoes were supposed to do. Then we're revealing 4 brands that actually have real tomatoes inside. Every fact in this video comes directly from the ingredient label. Let's get into it. Number 6, President's Choice Quattro Formaggi. President's Choice built its cheese blend sauce around the promise of a traditional blend of Italian cheeses. And on the surface, that sounds like a premium play. Read the ingredient panel and the picture changes. Alongside crushed tomatoes, onions, and legitimate cheeses like Parmesan and Parmigiano Reggiano, the formula includes modified milk ingredients containing corn, maltodextrin, plus citric acid. That combination is a tell. A genuine 4-cheese sauce should rely on the cheeses themselves for body and richness. Instead, this formula leans on a modified milk derivative to thicken and stabilize what real cheese should have handled on its own. It's not a disaster of a sauce, but it's a case of a traditional label doing more work than the traditional ingredients actually inside the jar. To be fair, this is not the worst thing on the shelf. If you need a creamy sauce and you are not trying to make anything fancy, it will do the job. But that's the point. It is a sauce that does a job. It does not feel like a sauce built from real confidence in its ingredients. And once you see that pattern, it starts showing up everywhere else in the aisle. Number 5, Primo Original. Primo is one of the most recognizable Canadian pasta sauce brands, sitting on shelves at nearly every major grocery chain in the country. The ingredient list tells you exactly how it gets its texture and sweetness. Crushed tomatoes, water, sugar, or glucose fructose, salt, modified cornstarch, dehydrated vegetables, and vegetable oil listed as canola or soybean. That's 5 separate additive categories working together to simulate what a well-sourced tomato should be doing on its own. Sugar corrects for a tomato base that isn't naturally sweet enough. Modified cornstarch fakes the body that real simmering would build. Vegetable oil adds a richness the tomatoes can't produce themselves. And the sodium adds up fast. One version of Primo's line runs 540 milligrams per 125 milliliter serving, roughly 23% of your daily intake before you've even added the rest of your meal. This is a sauce engineered to taste complete using shortcuts, not tomatoes that were good enough to need fewer of them. And that's what makes Primo such a frustrating jar. It is not offensive in the way a truly bad sauce can be. It is just overly managed. Every part of it feels adjusted, corrected, and padded to create a safe middle ground that will not scare anyone off, but also will not impress anyone who actually tastes tomatoes for a living. So now the question becomes simple. If a jar needs this many fixes just to taste average, what happens when the recipe gets even more aggressive? Number 4, Unico Thick and Tasty Original. Unico markets itself around the word thick, and it delivers exactly what it promises, but not in the way you'd want. A half-cup serving carries 620 milligrams of sodium, which works out to 27% of your recommended daily intake in a single half-cup. That's one of the highest sodium counts of any mainstream jar sold in Canada. The thickness itself is the giveaway. A sauce that's genuinely thick because it was slow simmered from quality tomatoes behaves differently than a sauce that's thick because of added starch and concentrated salt. Unico's texture holds its shape almost too well, the kind of uniform, gel-like consistency that suggests the body is coming from processing, not from real reduction. You're paying for tomatoes plus a heavy sodium load doing the structural work. The annoying part is that Unico wants credit for being hearty. But hearty should mean rich and satisfying, not just dense. There is a difference between a sauce that clings naturally to pasta and a sauce that clings because it has been engineered to behave that way on the shelf. And that brings us to one of the biggest tricks in the aisle: premium-looking jars that still need the same shortcuts. Number 3, Classico tomato and basil. Classico costs more than Primo or Unico, and it comes in a glass jar with a name that implies something classical and deliberate. That glass jar is doing a lot of the convincing. Open it, and the ingredient list reads tomato puree, diced tomatoes in juice, sugar, and then contains 2% or less of onions, salt, basil, garlic, spices, olive oil, and natural flavor. Here's the detail that matters most. Classico lists citric acid twice, once in the diced tomatoes and once implied through calcium chloride stabilization, alongside natural flavor as a separate ingredient. Tomatoes are naturally acidic. If a tomato sauce needs added citric acid to taste balanced, the tomatoes weren't producing enough acidity on their own. Natural flavor is the industry's all-purpose opacity clause. It can mean almost anything, and manufacturers aren't required to disclose what. Sodium runs between 410 and 480 milligrams per half cup, depending on the exact SKU. You're paying a premium for a smooth, characterless sauce where the jar does more selling than the contents. And that smoothness is exactly the problem. Classico is the kind of sauce that sounds right before you taste it. It has enough branding polish to feel premium, enough glass to feel authentic, and enough tomato words on the front to keep most shoppers from ever asking whether the tomatoes are actually doing the heavy lifting. At this point, the pattern is obvious. The more the jar leans on marketing, the more work the ingredient list has to do. Number 2, Ragu Old World Style. Ragu is the brand many Canadian households grew up trusting, and it's the one entry on this list with an unusual twist. Ragu officially exited regular retail distribution in Canada back in 2020. It still services occasionally through cross-border shopping or specialty importers, which is exactly why it earns a spot here. Plenty of Canadian shoppers still remember it fondly and may not realize what changed or what was always in the jar to begin with. The US formula that Canadian shoppers historically bought lists tomato puree, water, soybean oil, salt, sugar, dehydrated onions, citric acid, spice, and natural flavor. Soybean oil doesn't belong in pasta sauce. It's there because the tomato-to-water ratio isn't substantial enough to feel like a real sauce without it. Instead of sourcing better tomatoes that could carry their own weight, the formula adds oil to simulate a richness the base ingredient doesn't have. If you're one of the people still trying to track down a jar out of nostalgia, know what you were actually buying. Ragu's biggest advantage was never quality. It was familiarity. Once a sauce gets into enough pantries, people stop asking whether it is good and start asking whether it is the one they remember. That kind of brand memory is powerful, and it lets a lot of ordinary sauces survive long after better options have appeared. And that is exactly why the number 1 worst brand matters so much. Number 1, Prego Original. Prego takes the top spot because it combines Ragu's tricks with Canada's biggest reach. Sold through Campbell Company of Canada, Prego markets itself as an easy weeknight staple with no preservatives, a claim technically true and almost beside the point. The Canadian label lists tomatoes alongside sugar and canola oil high in the ingredient order, with roughly 10 grams of sugar and 360 milligrams of sodium per 125 milliliter serving. The sweetness is the first thing you notice, and it's not the sweetness of a properly ripened tomato. It's added sugar correcting for a thin base. Scale that sodium number to a realistic single serving, closer to a cup or more, and the number climbs fast for a jar most households open multiple times a month. Prego holds shelf space across Canada, not because the sauce is exceptional, but because it became the default, the jar you reach for without thinking, the way defaults work once they're established for decades. If you taste it side by side with a sauce made from better tomatoes, the difference is immediate. Prego tastes like something trying to imitate pasta sauce rather than something born from tomatoes. That distinction matters. It is the difference between a product that feeds the habit and a product that actually rewards the meal. Now, after all those jars that needed help, it is worth resetting the picture. The best sauces on the shelf do the opposite. They stop trying to impress you and just let the tomatoes lead. Number 4. Best. President's Choice. Organics, tomato, and basil. PC's organic line proves a mainstream Canadian retailer can build a short, honest ingredient list. It reads: organic diced tomatoes, organic tomato paste, water, organic extra virgin olive oil, organic garlic, sea salt, organic garlic powder, organic basil, organic dried onions, organic black pepper. Calcium chloride and citric acid appear only within the diced tomatoes themselves, used for basic canning stability rather than to patch a weak flavor base. No added sugar, no starch, no soybean oil. It's proof that a big Canadian grocery chain can source real ingredients when it chooses to. That matters because it removes the usual excuse. You do not need a giant ingredient list to make tomato sauce. You do not need sugar to make tomatoes taste like tomatoes. You do not need modified starch to make a sauce feel like dinner. You just need better tomatoes and a company willing to let them lead. Number 3. Best. President's Choice Marinara. PC's marinara line goes even shorter. Tomatoes containing tomato puree, salt, and basil, followed by olive oil, onions, herbs and spices, sea salt, and garlic. 6 clean, recognizable ingredients. There's no modified starch, no added sugar, and no vague natural flavor doing unexplained work. It's a genuinely simple, tomato-forward sauce sitting on the same Canadian shelves as everything on the avoid list, usually at a comparable price. This is the kind of jar that reminds you how little pasta sauce actually needs to be good. A little olive oil, a little garlic, a little salt, and tomatoes that do not need to be rescued. That is it. The rest is branding. Number 2. Best. Ragu's Homemade Marinara. Ragu's is increasingly available in select Canadian specialty grocers and larger chains, and it earns its reputation. The full ingredient list is Italian plum tomatoes, olive oil, onions, salt, garlic, basil, black pepper, and oregano. 8 ingredients, no sugar, no starch, no citric acid, no natural flavor. The reason this works comes back to the tomatoes. Ragu's uses San Marzano-style Italian plum tomatoes with lower water content and higher natural sugar than standard commercial varieties, so there's nothing left to fake. At roughly $8 a jar, it's the priciest option here, but the price buys you tomatoes good enough that the additive list becomes unnecessary. Ragu's is also the sauce that proves you can have a premium jar without pretending the price comes from spectacle. There is no flashy texture trick here, no thickener doing the job of better produce. It tastes the way a jar should taste, when the company respected the tomato enough to start with a good one. Number 1. Best. Cento San Marzano Organic Crushed Tomatoes. Cento wins the top spot the same way it does in the source video's ranking, by refusing to be a finished sauce at all. This is crushed San Marzano tomatoes grown in Italy's Agro Sarnese Nocerino region, a specific volcanic soil area near Mount Vesuvius, carrying DOP certification, Denominazione di Origine Protetta, a legally enforced Italian designation that gets revoked if production standards slip. The full ingredient list is organic San Marzano whole peeled tomatoes, organic tomato juice, and sea salt, 3 ingredients available at Canadian specialty and Italian grocers. Sodium runs around 260 milligrams per half cup, the lowest number on either list here. The honest trade-off: this isn't pour and serve. You finish it yourself. garlic and olive oil in a pan, the crushed tomatoes added, 20 minutes of simmering, seasoning adjusted as it reduces. What you get is a sauce you controlled from the beginning, built on the best possible starting tomato, with an ingredient list you could read aloud in under 10 seconds. And that is why it wins. Not because it is fancy, not because it is trendy. It wins because it respects the fact that tomatoes are the main event, not just the raw material for a bunch of shortcuts. Now tie it back to the opening. The whole aisle is built to make you trust the front of the jar. The brands on the avoid list do that with marketing and filler. The best brands win by making the label so simple you do not need to believe anything. Here's what this comes down to. The pasta sauce aisle in Canada is designed around one goal: keeping you from reading the ingredient panel before it goes in the cart. Every design choice, the names, the imagery, words like traditional and old world and homestyle exists to generate enough front label confidence that you never flip the jar over. The brands on the avoid list, President's Choice, Quattro Formaggi, Primo, Unico, Classico, Ragu, and Prego aren't on shelves across Canada because they're superior. They're there because they got there first and stayed familiar, and the gap between the front label's promise and the ingredient list's reality has never been made visible at the point of purchase. The brands on the best list, President's Choice's own organic and marinara lines, Ragu's and Cento, aren't doing anything complicated. They're using better tomatoes and leaving out everything that exists to compensate for tomatoes that weren't good enough on their own. One action for your next grocery run: flip the jar over before it goes in the cart. If sugar sits in the first 5 ingredients, the tomatoes couldn't generate enough natural sweetness alone. If you see modified attached to anything, an industrial process is doing work a better tomato would have made unnecessary. If natural flavor shows up in a product whose entire job is to taste like tomatoes, the tomatoes needed help the company chose not to explain. You're not being asked to become a food scientist, just to read what someone put in a jar before deciding it's your dinner. And one more thing, the best pasta sauce is often the one that looks least exciting on the front. The jar without the dramatic font, the confident Italian flag, or the glossy promise of authenticity is sometimes the one with the cleanest label and the fewest excuses. That is usually where the real tomatoes are hiding.